Well, hello everyone, it's Rob GillT again, Rob GillT channel, all about property, Cape Town and South Africa. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, finally, it's the shed. We built a shed in the backyard. Have a look at this. So there we were, in the property, decided, look, get rid of this old messed up jacuzzi that was there, total disaster. Let's put a shed in its place. And I was thinking, get a shed company to come in and put a shed in and all the rest of it. And believe me, it actually would have been cheaper. But at the end of the day, we decided on this imported kind of laminated, what do you call it? Powder coated shed, galvanized shed, which looked quite cool. So I said, all right, let's do that. But they said, yeah, well, you have to build it yourself, or you have to get an installer to come in or whatnot. So I said, well, I'm not that much of a fool. I can build it myself. Just send me the stuff. All right. Which they did. They sent us the stuff. So if you want to know how you do this, check what arrived. It's amazing. It's a little flat pack and it's so small. I thought, this is a 3 by 3 meter shed. Is that what it is? Like really? Boom, click. There we go. That's what it looks like. So yeah, this went through a process. I mean, it was really, it says on the thing it'll take you 5 hours. I look at the instructions. My goodness. These instructions, there's no instructions. It's basically, these are the parts. There you go. There's all the parts. And there's a whole numbers on the parts. Half the parts aren't numbered. Half the bolts, you don't know which one's which. You have to figure all this out. So I separated all that out. And then it just sort of shows you kind of pictures of where the stuff goes. As you go. There's no writing or take this one and attach it to that one, nothing like that. You kind of just guess where you're going. So that was fun. It's like, okay, here we start. So we started and we got going, and we started on the roof, and we built the roof first. That was fun. Got the roof going and put that together. That was excellent, and then as you can see, it looked brilliant, absolutely marvelous. That came out. And we started putting these pieces, and then it started to develop into something, They said get an electric screwdriver, but believe me, guys, if I'd used an electric screwdriver on this building, I would have stripped every screw through the metal. It was that bad. And the more we looked at this, the more we thought, well, this didn't come from the UK as they said it did, but maybe it did. I mean, British Leyland wasn't that great either, so, you never know. It probably did. But so I had to put all those screws in by hand. Okay, there was no way I was going to use an electric screwdriver on this. It would have just stripped all the screws. And there's only a certain amount of speed nuts supplied. At the end, I was short a couple of bolts, and goodness me, that was a bit tricky as well. But once we got the roof structure together, I mean, that looked really cool. That was fun, because there you go, roof structure. You can see something happening. And while they said 5 hours, I went over the couple of days. I did most of one day, and then the next day we went on and did the rest of it on the other side, the bottom part, because I just couldn't see myself doing all this in one day. It was just too much, and you need help. You definitely need help, and you need sort of 4 people to put that roof on the top and all the rest of it. But then when you're finished, you still need to go. I went and bought a sealant for the roof, because I noticed when it rained, it sort of goes in under the flaps, so that's not perfect as well. And I also didn't take the floor, because I didn't need it. So I got a rubber sealant at the bottom, which I put down. That's like nicely down to the ground and all the rest of it. So if you're thinking of doing the shed, it's a good project, it's good fun, but you might want to just get someone in to do it for you. I don't know, but that's entirely up to you. Listen, guys, so while you're here, do me a favor, go down, check the websites out, have a look, check the Varsity out, the Varsity all about making dosh and that sort of thing, and have a look at my auto parts site. Okay, we have an auto spares business as well coming up. Go and check it out, go and see what's going on there. I'll leave the link in the description below, or above, or wherever it is, depending on whether you're on Facebook or Instagram, or whether you're on YouTube and that sort of thing. It's all different. So with that, don't forget, I sell property, call me first, and like, comment and subscribe. So the big thing here is subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, follow me on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you are thinking of building a shed, don't call me, do it yourself. Cheers, guys.